Young Han.
Hey, my name is Isaiah.
Hi, my name's Larry.
My name is Kyle.
Hey, my name is Q.
Hi, I'm Oz.
I'm a Chicago Tool Library.
I'm a member of the Chicago Tool Library.
Yeah, I'm a Chicago Tool Library member.
And I'm a member of the Chicago Tool Library.
I'm a Chicago Tool Library user, and hope you guys come by and support the volunteer.
I'm a member of the Tool Library. Come on down and join us.
And thanks to Chicago Tool, you're able to go.
I could do this myself if I had the right tools. And that's really sort of the empowering aspect about the Chicago Tool Library that I really appreciate. Because a lot of times a project that you could do yourself becomes much more difficult when you don't have the right equipment. But it becomes really expensive if you try to go to the store and buy it. So I really appreciate the affordability. It's pay what you can. That's been really important and empowering, and I think one of the big benefits that we want to keep going with this shared movement for shared economy.
Libraries are so much more than what's on the shelves. We all know libraries to be essential social infrastructure with compounding benefits. Libraries encourage resilient, creative communities where people are empowered to learn and try new things. Tool libraries are created with the same equitable mindset of book libraries. We too are a low-barrier community space for people to learn. The Chicago Tool Library is a nonprofit founded in 2019 with a mission to provide equitable access to tools, equipment, and information to allow all Chicagoans to learn, share, and create. In 2022, we made an ambitious move to relocate the library to West Garfield Park in order to expand, take on thousands more tools, to be more transit accessible, and to maintain our commitment as an organization to have our home base in one of Chicago's historically underinvested neighborhoods. Since reopening in 2023, we've transformed an empty room into a vibrant community space once again. We now serve over 6,000 households from every zip code in Chicago. In fact, the Chicago Tool Library is now the largest tool library in the world. Our work here in Chicago is becoming the model for what urban alternative economies can look like. The Chicago Tool Library is not a business. We don't produce or make anything new. We're really social architects. Over 90% of our inventory is comprised of donated items. We've essentially taken unwanted things from across the Chicagoland area and built a shared amenity. We inspire people to try new things and take ownership of their built environment. We provide people around the city with the literal tools they need to prepare, teach, grow, create art, and build confidence and resilience. The Chicago Tool Library has become a vibrant third place for people across Chicago to bring their families, find inspiration, and feel at home. Our popular free programming includes our Seed Share, where we compile donations from seed companies and redistribute them to the community. This is a huge labor of love, and dozens of volunteers every year help us repackage and redistribute thousands of seed packets to the community. We also regularly host repair fairs, which are free events where people bring their broken items and work with skilled volunteers to fix them. We often partner with Chicago Public Library to host this event, and it's always a lively, intergenerational, and creative time. Looking ahead, we hope to leverage our space to be a hub for more community-led programming and to partner with Westside organizations to co-host events in our wonderful space. Our move to West Garfield Park allowed us to acquire 5,000 more tools to launch our most exciting program. We're now hosting a collection of tools and equipment specifically for community groups, including nonprofits, block clubs, mutual aid groups, community gardens, and more. This means we're able to support our local leaders with executing their ambitious visions. Like the general public, our community groups rarely have the budget or the storage space to acquire all the tools they need to tackle visionary projects. In our first year, we loaned almost 3,000 tools to 90 community groups, like Austin Green Team, who activated gardens on the west side, Prison Neighborhood Arts Project, who renovated and opened a new gallery for incarcerated and formerly incarcerated artists, Center for Native Futures, who used audiovisual equipment to host various speaking events for Indigenous artists, Craft of Color Club, who put on several BIPOC craft gatherings, and Westside Long-Term Recovery Group, who we've been working closely with to help respond to flood damage in thousands of Westside homes. The Chicago Tool Library is a one-of-a-kind creative space in Chicago, one that's a catalyst for truly infinite possibilities for our neighbors to reshape our city.